Hi Libra, welcome to your seasonal love reading with me. This is Brooke and welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the next 3 months, February, March, April. Seasonal outlook for love and relationships. I'll be reading for singles and couples in this reading. Libra, you did have 2 jumpers that came out. And before I proceed, I wanted to go over these. What came out, we have the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords came out. There is a situation that may have be coming from 2017 where there was a separation. There could have been heartbreak. And Libra, you've been forced to move forward. You have basically been forced to move forward and to have a new beginning. The prominence of 3s as a reader, I pay very much attention to the number sequences. And this is all about beginning. Okay, beginning. And this as essentially has moved Libra to have to face the future and to move forward of some kind. So I wanted to show that to you. And let's go on with the rest of the reading. But both of them jumped out together. And even if that heartbreak, and the 3 of Swords to me is very much short term. It's painful, but it's short term. So something has initially led Libra to something better. Or the feeling of something better. Okay? And not that you had painful, terrible moments in 2017, but it's brought you to something better because the sun has appeared, and it was almost like it was meant to happen. It was almost as if it was meant to occur to push you towards the future and to push you towards something that will be more successful and bring you more happiness overall with the sun's energy coming in. And the sun is a yes card as well. So there was a moment almost as if life was like pushing you out the door or pushing someone out the door because yes, it was necessary. And yes, it was meant for it to occur because something was waiting, which is better. So here we come in with another number 3. Lucky number 3 for Libra. If you play the lotto, maybe play 3 this week. So we have 3 cards that are 3s. And the 3 of Cups comes in. Now for many, this could have been a situation where there could have been third party. Only because I'm looking at the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. So there could have been a third party situation for Libra, which basically forced you to look towards the future and forced you to turn away. Okay, forced you to turn away because his back is to the card and he is basically turned his back on something. Either someone walked away for many, or there could have been some sort of third party situation. But there also could be a great celebration for many as well. Okay, so there's an ability to look at this different ways because it's a general reading. But traditionally, the 3 of Cups is one where there is a new beginning. Okay, it's always darkest before the dawn. It's a new beginning for Libra. It's a new beginning in relationships. It's a new beginning in friendships. It's a new beginning emotionally. So there's been some sort of moment for Libra of marking this new beginning. And it may have been a painful new beginning for some, but not for everyone. The challenge, we come in with the Knight of Cups. The challenge is acceptance of this. This also could be acceptance of perhaps dating again. The Knight of Cups is the romantic one. He comes in with romanticism. He comes in as potential. He comes in wanting to offer Libra something on an emotional level, wanting to offer you love, wanting to offer you support. Okay, he comes to you with the gift of this. And it may be a challenge for Libra. Maybe you're not ready for this. This also could be younger water sign energy with the Knight of Cups. The Knights, when it comes to age, very much youthful men, normally in their early 20s, not much older than 30. So this younger type energy. So this is a potential for Libra, and the challenge is you may not be ready for that potential. You may not be ready to date again. You may also not be ready to be or accept anything from an existing relationship as well. Okay, so you may be a bit despondent in terms of wanting to accept anybody's emotional gifting to you, or if someone is trying to perhaps do something for you on an emotional level or offer you love, you may not be accepting of this. The World comes in. And the World card is very much about full circle. It's very much about success and feeling very full circle with something. So she is basically coming out of 2017 into 2018, and she is feeling very reborn. This is completion. It's full circle. Okay, and she is now breaking out of that. She's going forward. She's being rebirthed back into the world. And this could even be in existing relationships for Libra as well, of this feeling of accomplishment or feeling of success in getting over someone, especially going into the next 3 months, and this feeling of full circle moments for Libra as well with the World card. Let's take a look at the next 3 months into February, March, April. We come in February with the Queen of Rods or the Queen of Wands. Okay, fire sign energy. The Queen of Rods in February could be Libra yourselves. Doesn't have to be the astrological sign attached to it. But she's dynamic. She's attractive. She's a great talker. She's very passionate. Libra, you could find yourselves in February being very attractive. Okay, attracting other people, especially going back to the Knight of Cups energy. Having potential partners, having potential people interested in you if you're single. Very attractive, feeling very confident about yourself in February. You may be attending events. You may be in charge of, she's very much in charge of things, the Queen of Rods. So you may be in charge of events or doing planning or something and meeting someone. There's an attractiveness about you in the month of February. So Libra, whatever you're doing, people are noticing this about you in the month. I'm also going to clarify. Let's draw another card just to see what this Queen of Rods has to say for Libra. Why is this Queen of Rods here for Libra? What's going on with the Queen of Rods in February for Libra? I'm shuffling. So we come in with the Page of Swords. People are talking. People are talking. The Page of Swords to me is very much about communication where others are gossiping or there's rumors or spying or people are noticing you and talking amongst themselves. People are talking about Libra in February. Okay, someone else may be spying on Libra in February as well. There could be some social media stalking, Facebook stalking, checking you out. Okay, if you've been introduced to someone, what do you do nowadays? You go immediately to Facebook and try to find their Facebook profile. Okay, if you've done that, type yes in the comments, because I know I've done it. When you meet someone now, what do? You go to their Facebook, see if they have Facebook page. So people are checking you out, Libra, in the month of February. They're curious. They're checking you out. They're talking. People are talking. Let's go into the month of March. Now, if you do meet someone and if you're single, March may be a period for you where there's a waiting period. When I see the Two of Wands, it's a waiting period. It's within your grasp. Okay? It's within your grasp, but it's not yet solidified. There's a partnership that's going on. This could just be in March for people who are in relationships. Things are just normal, right? There's no great up or great down. Things are just normal. Everyday living, everyday relationship situation. Nothing too dramatic, nothing too high, nothing too low. This could just be the normal everyday life of being in a marriage and being coupled and doing what you got to do. This also could be a waiting period. If you're single, there may not be a lot happening for you in the month of March. Okay? This could just be within your grasp, within reach in March as well for Libra. All right? But something's definitely coming in. We just don't have the actual formulation of it being solidified. So April comes in, and we have the Page of Rods. April comes in, and the Page of Rods is very much about good news. So if you have met someone in the month of February, if you're single, and you meet them, you may chat a little bit, and then things kind of, go off the radar. You may revisit them or re-encounter them in the month of April, or you may hear from them. So he's the messenger card of all the pages. He is the messenger, the Page of Rods or the Page of Wands. And he normally brings about good news. He normally brings about good news about something. Let's clarify and see what his news may be about. And if you're coupled, Libra, this could be good news for you and your partner about some matter as well. But let's clarify for Libra. Why is the Page of Rods here for Libra for April? What's going on with the Page of Rods for Libra for April? Let's see why he is showing up. So he could come in with news. I'm picking a card. Actually, I'm picking two cards. He may come in with news. We have the Knight of Pentacles. News about something that's long-term. This could be long-term. Something long-term financial if you're coupled that's beneficial. This also could be something long-term in terms of long-term relationship. And the Seven of Wands or Rods has appeared. There may be, for Libra, a position of advantage, especially if you're single and if this other person is single and they may be still in the dating pool. You're going to have an advantage over that. You're going to be able to have an ability to win them over, so to speak. So the Seven of Wands or Rods is very much about a position of advantage. Okay, so there's something coming in that could be very much attached to a message, good news of some kind, which is very much about something long-term, and you're going to have a position of advantage, which is interesting. So I really think for Libra, a lot from 2017 is playing itself out. It's taking you into the right direction. Okay, for many, this could have been a third-party situation. For many, it also could be a time that's marking more of a celebratory kind of feel. Okay, you may not be ready to date. You may be getting offers, but something's feeling full circle for you. And the attraction, the Libra attraction magnet is high in the month of February, and people are talking. So, very interesting reading, Libra. I hope that this was helpful. Good luck to you in the next 3 months. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out my website if you'd like to book a reading with me. Have a very blessed and peaceful 3 months, Libra. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.